Yam pepper soup is one of Nigerian Igbo delicacy. You can cook it with goat meat, with chicken, or any protein of your choice. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Apex Global Kitchen. In my channel today, I'll be taking you on how to cook yam pepper soup with goat meat. And there's a twist in this one because there is unripe plantain. So these are the ingredients I'll be using for my cooking. So these are all the ingredients I'll be needing for today's delicacy. So listen carefully while I explain. For the protein, I'll be making use of goat meat, fresh goat meat. And for the vegetable, I'll be making use of scent leaf and uziza leaf. For the spices, I'll be making use of ehuru in sachets, ehuru, and the beef seasoning, and also the garlic seasoning. And for the spices, I have ginger, I have pepper soup mix, and for the pepper, I have dry pepper, and I also have fresh red pepper. And I'll be using seasoning cube. I'll be using I have my yam, I have my plantain, and I also have other things there to use. Okay, I started by prepping my yam, cutting into pieces and peeling off the peel, after which I cut into four. And as you can see, after that I also peel the unripe plantain. I'll be making use of 3 unripe plantain here, and I'll also be cutting it into 4 pieces. That means I'll be having a total of 12. Okay, after that I pour water on the yam, added some salt, and I wash. So after that I did the same to the plantain, and I put them aside in a bigger pot. You can see this yam I'll be cooking today is quite big. It's not just for 2 people, it's for the whole family. Yes, I've got a big family, and I bet you it's not easy cooking for a big family. Sometimes you might not have all the required protein to use, but we got to manage. So that is why I'm cutting my goat's meat into small sizes so that everyone in the family will get it. You understand me? So after cutting the goat meat into small bites, I added salt and washed 3 times before making use of it, guys. Although it was washed before I put it in my freezer, so I added another salt and washed. The same thing apply to all the washable ingredients I'll be using. So by the time I finish washing it, I put it into a different pot, not on the same pot the yam is, because I want to first of all cook that before the yam. So I've pounded my dry pepper and I added my uziza seed. Uziza seed is a spice. It's a spice. I added uziza seed, I added fresh garlic, and I pounded it. Yes, and I also added onions. All this will help with the flavor, the taste, and the aroma of this food to come up properly. And I added the fresh pepper, and I pounded it locally, the local way. I refuse to use blender on this. So in that separate pot, I added all the spices I've prepped, added the ehuru, added the pepper and onions, pounded the garlic, added the beef seasoning, added salt. I also added water, then all the mixed spices that I also have, the ginger and other ones. I also added little. See it, I added little to it, and I cover the pot, as you can see, and allow it to cook for some minutes. So I continue by taking care of the vegetable I'll be using, because in this you have to be, while one is on the fire, one is already, we are already doing other things, so that I'll be able to meet up with this today's dinner. So I'm done with the vegetables, and the same quantity of spices I added to the yam, to the pepper soup, that is to the meat, is also the same quantity I'm adding to this yam right now in a bigger pot separately. Yes, I decided to cook the meat separately so that the meat will be well cooked before the yam, because I believe the yam will cook faster. So there is no way I'll be adding them at the same time. So after putting every other ingredient inside the yam pot, I now pour my half-boiled pepper soup into that same yam pot. You can use different method if you wish, but this is the method I wish to use today because I'm cooking it big. So I added extra water and cover. Remember, this is a dry yam, so the yam will be needing more water, and this is pepper soup actually, so we needed to take the water alongside the yam. So you can see the yam is already cooking, and at this point I added my vegetable and give it a good stir and allow it to stay for 7 more minutes before taking the pot down. At this point the yam is already done, and the aroma from my kitchen is already amazing. So guys, if this is your first time of clicking to our channel, please do well to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Apes Global Kitchen. You are highly welcome to my channel. So for those of you who are our returning subscriber, thank you so much. We will not take this for granted. So this is yam pepper soup with goat meat, and it's really looking amazing. Give it a try at home and you will love it. Thank you for watching. We always appreciate your coming. See you in the next one. Bye.